Hey there, everybody out there on the internet. And I got my glasses on. There we go. If you haven't noticed, there wasn't a video uploaded last week. It's because it's really, really cold lately up here. Like we had a 60 below wind chill last night. I think something's going on with a connection somewhere because I can't connect to Steam right now. Everything else seems to be working, but the internet's glitchy. We got buried fiber optic. I'll throw a picture up on the screen of what it looks like where I live right about now. It is crazy. 60 below wind chill. As we've been preparing for this storm, and I wasn't able to get this video uploaded, but I did get it recorded. So things are a little off right now because of everything going on. This room isn't heated. I got a space heater back here. I'm going to have to open the vents up upstairs probably. Big house, costs a lot. So just to let you know, we might be there might be some gaps here and there where we got. It's like you can die outside weather right now, and we're making sure we have food and stuff like that. I'm just glad that the power is still on. Internet is, although it's buried fiber optic, we are having some connectivity issues going to some places. Like Steam just is not responding right now. I wonder if there's a hub down somewhere. Maybe if I might try using a VPN in a little bit and see if I can connect to it. But yeah, I got Ace Combat 7 downloaded, not downloaded, pre-ordered. I'm trying to pre-download it because it comes out tomorrow and I can't because of all this weird stuff. So, but just to let you know, there are going to be if there's gaps, if you see gaps and uploads, and if there are any in the future, it's because there's so much going on right now, and this channel is not monetized at all. I do appreciate the people that do watch the videos I make. I appreciate it a lot. And it's another reason I haven't gotten a haircut or trimmed my beard because it is cold. I work outside. The picture I just showed you was actually taken while I was at work. So, well, I'll try to get some more stuff done here. If anybody, I know I have some subscribers. I got way more subs than I do people that watch my stuff. And it seems like the Elite Dangerous gets most of the hits. But we're going to be taking off from Dublin here and landing in London today. And you'll see that the frame rate goes to hell. I've adjusted some settings. Apparently London City is insane. So, but I hope you enjoy the video. Just wanted to put that little update in before this so you know what's going on. Until then, enjoy the video and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Hey everybody, we are in Dublin. So we have some Celtic music playing in the background. It's supposed to be copyright free. This whole playlist is off YouTube. It's supposed to be copyright free, so we'll see if it gets flagged. But it shouldn't. It's supposed to be copyright free. This channel is not monetized, so even if it does, whatever. I just won't use it again. But as you can see, it's nighttime here. So what we're going to do is, first I gotta switch my map over. We're gonna have a tailwind on the way to London, which is tailwind-ish. Flight configuration. We're gonna leave weather as it should be. Let's see, local time is 19 something, 24. At 7 p.m. Let's see how close to morning we can get it. Come on, mouse. 7:45. Really? Oh my god. TBM, yes. we go. Early morning London instead of 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. London. Okay, we need to go into our view flight, weights and balances. Flight time, hour and a half normal cruise. Actually, we might not have to add any fuel because we're looking at about an hour flight. So I like to have at least 45 minutes spare fuel. There we go. And you can see that free spooling. It's above freezing here. Supposed to be above freezing anyway. It's supposed to be in the 40s, 50s. So I have Terramax locked to fall right now. There's no winter without snow or springtime, which would be winter without snow. So it might look like autumn, but it was wanting to have snow, and it's like 50 degrees out at 7 p.m. right now in Dublin, 40 something, you know, so there's, you know, yeah, it's not snowy right now here, so.
Warning, okay.
Oil pressure, vacuum. Oop. And access lights shouldn't kill the battery. Main. Fuel select auto. Up. Ignition. Yeah, see, this is the problem I keep having, right? I keep having. What happens if I try to start it? Yeah, first... Oh, we need to put the fuel selector on. Okay, it says the ignition's screwed, right? You might have to hook up the APU, or excuse me, GPU. Okay, we're gonna go into maintenance manager, right? Engine, open engine. See these maintenance expenses? It's me trying to fix stuff. Electronics. Okay, you want to be that way? Fine. Maintenance manager. Electronics. Access. We got good battery strength. Everything's all green, right? Everything's all green, but here we go. Auxiliary fuel pump, as new, right? It wasn't kicking on. Replace at another just unbelievably ridiculous price tag. And it works. Look at that. It works. I don't know if the ignition's gonna work. Can't hear anything. Well, you know what? We'll see what happens. See, if someone was giving me shit on Reddit saying, oh, you're just not doing something right. No, bullshit. This plane is glitched, and they need to fix it. Get rid of that.
Warning, okay.
Okay. Yep. Still not firing up. Oh God, darn it! I'm in a weird seating position right now. Okay, let's just go. Ignition. Igniters. Let's just replace the igniters. See what happens. Fuel pressure, yeah, fuel pressure I understand, right? But I can't even free crank. See, I can't even free crank. So we're gonna go into maintenance again. Okay, we already been over this. Do you see anything wrong? Anything at all? We've already been in the electronics. Miscellaneous access. Nothing there. Airframe. Is there anything broken on the airframe? No. Lights ain't gonna be anything. So we're going to just kill this. Okay. As new. As new. Nothing wrong. No warnings. Just the ignition is all as new. Just for shits and giggles, all new. Already did that. Shows nothing wrong with the plane whatsoever. Whatsoever, mind you. Right? Cannot figure it out. It just will not start. AP trims, fuels on. Yeah, everything's. You know what? Generator reset. Because I know it won't start without the generator turned on for some weird reason. Well, there we go. Plane's broke. So what we do is, and this is really starting to piss me off, to be honest. Create new airframe. Three to three. Okay, come on now. Okay. X-69 is my test one. So, we're gonna delete this one. Yes. Okay. Close the door. The sun's coming up as we're doing all this. Payload manager. Still got 77, yes, in that tank. 77 in that tank. Okay. Get rid of the wheel chalk. I don't know if this plane's got, I don't know if I have the brakes set or not. There we go. Let's see. Let's just turn the access lights on auto. Just turn the AP trims on now, so I don't have to deal with that in a moment. And was it this one? Yep. Okay, we are on. Light test, all good, which we're supposed to do. I just never do. Oh, see that now? We're all good on the list. Apparently that means something when there's red X's over these, right? It means there's something wrong, right? But I can't figure it out, and the sim does not tell me. So, oop. Oh, would you look at that? I should have had the strobe lights on. Oop. I'm gonna have to do this. Bow, 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 bow. Completely drowning out the music. And would you look at that? Why? Why do you hate me? Okay, that's just ridiculous. All we're doing is firing the plane up. All we're doing is firing the plane up. Where is it? Terramax. Off. Trying to figure out if the shaders are still set to autumn now that I turned it off. But that's where we are. Okay, it's completely shut down. Turn the music up in the background. Actually, we're gonna have to shut that off. Okay. we should have held at that line. Nope, here's the runway. Okay. There's the runway we're taking off on. Right there. Okay, now we're gonna hold. Put a notch of flaps in. Get my headset on. Verify takeoff trim. Yep, we'd be good. Let's get out on the runway. No one's landing or taking off. Let it get up to about 75, 80, and just leave it there. We are already at our got our gear up, flaps up. Trim the airplane down a little bit. Holy shit. Taking off through the clouds. Shit. And we were climbing way too fast, to be fair. That climb rate was just insane. There we are, busted on through. Yep, it is cold now, so... Well, while we're climbing, I did figure out how to do something. We have like a, what is this, a radar? Traffic map, yeah. And we also have this. We got ourselves weather radar, and it works. Hey, we got an airplane next to us. Oops, wrong. Boop. He's 93 feet above us. That's not a lot, but he's flying alongside us. Hey, we got a jet stream going on. Heat coming off the engines, and it's turning into that, it's turning into that. Look at that, isn't that neat? And there's our screenshot. Oops, at least one possible screenshot. Thumbnail. And we are crossing over the, we just went across the ocean, or whatever channel, well, not the channel, but whatever you want to call it. And we are crossing over over England now, over the land. We are actually flying over... Neffin. We're gonna have a little inlet. We're gonna fly over again here in a second, where we cross over the Snowdonia National Park, and then we're gonna be over land the whole way. But we're flying all the way across England because London is on the southeast side of England. What the hell is going on here? Oh, we are way too high. What's going on? What is this? Oh, it was set to 25 feet. Goddamn, we are coming up on our service ceiling. That was pilot error. That was my bad. That was my bad. Yeah, let's use this opportunity to gain some speed. Holy frame rates, Batman. There we go. I just looked over on my the little nav map program, and I was like, why are we above our cruising altitude? Oh, shit. That's not good for fuel use. Come on now. Yeah, you can see that in the corner right now. What is my frame rate? No, that's not what I want. God damn it, you start bar. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's my frame rate right now. Let's see if I can smooth that out just a little bit for now. We're hitting 20. We're starting to hit 20. It's because of how fast we're moving. Computer's just having a hell of a time right now for some reason. I'm not sure why. I usually have it set on either auto or max quality. Why don't we get more frames on max quality than max frames? Look at that. I usually have it set on max quality or auto. Which, yeah. Doesn't seem to make much of a difference at this altitude. Yeah, it's a little program I use. Helps keep things from getting way too crazy. But we are at our cruising altitude, so... we are at our max altitude. Oh, we got a couple of planes flying out there in the distance. We're at our cruising altitude, so we're just gonna sit and enjoy the flight, and then we'll be back here in a little bit. My God, those frame rates right now. We just gotta do a direct too. That's all we gotta do. That is nice to know. Okay, let's see. London City. What's the pressure? 2994? Hopefully that doesn't screw the VNAV up. Runway 27, ILS frequency is 111.15. Already in there, which, that's impressive. And heading 273 degrees. Okay, now we should start turning here. Yep, there we go. I'm thinking I might just run this without Tariff Max on from now on, doing these. This is so much prettier too, you know? London would have been much prettier in the without snow. I mean, Dublin. Let's turn the bank off. Let it do its thing. It's not turning sharp enough. There we go. And that wing is pointed at the ground. There we go. We're turning on a dime now. There we go. Yep, we'll get back on track in time. See, the bank limiter was a little, ooh, hit some clouds. Was just a little too much for it. I'm gonna turn that off. Can't make the turns in time. But the outside air temperature is 5C right now, 5 below zero, so. Okay, we should be turning left a little bit again here in a sec. Yep, there it goes. This is basically how the airliners do it. That's what we're following. We're following in an approach that a jet, like an airliner, would go by. Now after this next turn coming up in a minute and a half, it's going to be a hard left. We are going to activate VNAV and tell it to drop down to 6,000 feet. Let it get the turn done. There we go. On the next right, we're probably going to when we get to the 4,000 Mark 1, we are going to drop a notch of flaps. There's England. We be over England, well, over the water, coming into the England. That it's not the English Channel. That's, but it's the inlet going into London. There, we're gonna be flying into. Just trying to maintain speed. That's not easy right now. And there's London right in front of us. Wait for us to intercept the glide slope. We are a little low, but I was a little low on purpose. And we turn the alt hold off, and then we turn off the yaw dampener. Off as well. There we go, glide slope's coming up. Approach, damn it. Why did you fuck that up? Come on. Come on. Fucking do your job. There we are. Now it's holding. I don't know what that was about. I think I turned the... it kept wanting to turn the alt hold back on. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever.
500.
Yeah. I know London's a steep approach. And our frame rate is just going to shit. But we are on a hold now, so... Oh my god, look at that frame rate over London. God, the frame rate's making this hard. Come on, chop throttle. Wow. Wow, the frame rate. See if we can smooth it out a little bit. And that smoothed it out a little bit. Oh. Gonna be really interested to watch that replay. There we go. Good enough spot as any. And let's see. It says to be on flight idle for at least 2 minutes before we shut it off, so... There's the airport. I don't know, do you see, where's the big, I think they're that way. Or that way. I'm gonna have to look it up. See where the Ferris wheel and shit's supposed to be. Big Ben and all that shit. See if they're there. On our way out. Okay, that's been idling long enough. Forgot to shut the fuel pump off. It was on auto. Forgot to having the ignition on auto is okay, but I forgot to shut the fuel pump off. Not that it mattered because it was it was cut. Oh God, I'm going to get this right one of these days. What in the... What? There we go. Jesus Christ. That's bad design. Those cup holders shouldn't even be there. How are we doing on fuel? We got 44 gallons, 22 and 22. Well, a little bit more. But there we have it. We are in London. It's 3:40 my time. It is... Holy shit. Almost 11 o'clock. At 11 at night. Fucking real time there. But there we go. I'm going to have to start hitting the approach a little bit sooner than that. Hit a little too late, and it just, I don't know why it was fighting me. It kept wanting to reapply the alt hold. I don't know what was going on with that. I really don't understand that. But finally got it to hold. Frame rate was horrible. Speaking of which, why do you hate me so much? Max quality. There we go. Turn that back on. The next stop, I'm thinking, we're going to be bouncing around a little bit here. I'm thinking about going to Paris. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to look up and see where the Ferris wheel and Big Ben are and stuff from this airport. But I think I want to do a flyover, see if I can find it. And then I'm thinking about going to Paris and then Italy. And then from there on, who knows? Who knows where the hell we're going to end up. But till then, thanks for watching. Everyone fly safe, and I'll see you on the next one.